Welcome back to today's exciting video. We're diving deep into the world of one of the most talked about coins in American numismatic history, the legendary Monticello Jefferson Nickel 5-cent rare coins. These coins may seem ordinary at first glance, but certain rare variations and highly preserved examples have become gold mines for collectors. Right now, in today's red-hot auction market, some of these Jefferson Nickels are fetching huge dollar values, and collectors all over the world are racing to get their hands on them. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why these coins are in such high demand and how you might be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Let's get started. First up, the 1944 Monticello Jefferson Nickel with the large S mint mark, especially those found in color-shaded or toned condition. This coin isn't just a piece of 5-cent history, it's a symbol of wartime America, a collector's dream, and a rising star in today's rare coin market. If you have one of these, or are looking to find one, you're going to want to watch this video to the end. Let's start with the incredible history and background of the 1944 Jefferson Nickel. During World War II, the United States was undergoing major changes, including in the production of its coinage. Nickel metal was a critical material for the war effort, so from 1942 to 1945, the U.S. Mint temporarily altered the composition of the Jefferson Nickel. Instead of the standard 75% copper and 25% nickel mix, the war nickels were made with 35% silver, 56% copper, and 9% manganese. That means every 1944 Jefferson nickel contains real silver. The coin we're focusing on today, minted in San Francisco, proudly carries the large mint mark above Monticello on the reverse. A clear and striking detail that sets this coin apart. Now, let's talk about the unique features that make this coin so valuable and collectible. First and foremost, the large S mint mark is bold and unmistakable, a feature that collectors deeply appreciate. The design, with Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse, has always been iconic. But coins from 1944, especially those with beautiful natural color toning or rainbow shades, stand out like rare gems. These color variations can result from decades of natural oxidation or unique storage conditions, and are considered incredibly attractive by collectors. Coins with this visual distinction often fetch higher prices in the market due to their uniqueness and eye appeal. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1944 Jefferson Nickel with the large S mint mark is in high demand. While millions were minted, not all survived in excellent condition, and even fewer remain with strong eye appeal and original color shading. Coin grading is crucial here. Specimens in fine to extremely fine condition are very desirable, but if you come across one in mint state or with full steps on Monticello, you are looking at a true prize. Combine that with vibrant toning and you have a coin that stands out even in the most elite collections. Collectors and investors are constantly on the lookout for high-grade examples because of their limited supply and growing value. Speaking of value, the 1944 large S Jefferson Nickel is currently making big waves in the auction market. Depending on condition, toned color, and mint state, prices can range from $500,000 and even soar beyond $850,000 for beautifully toned, top-graded pieces with full steps. Online auctions, coin shows, and collectors' forums are buzzing with activity around this coin. Those lucky enough to find one in high grade with original toning are watching their coin value grow year by year. The inclusion of silver only adds to its precious metal value, making it even more attractive as both a collector's item and an investment piece. For collectors, this is a golden opportunity. First, always inspect your nickels from 1944, especially those with the S mint mark, for signs of silver content and color toning. Second, if you're hunting for this coin, try looking through old coin collections, estate sales, or even unsearched coin rolls from banks. Third, get your coin graded by a professional service if it appears in top condition. Certified coins command higher prices and are trusted more in the marketplace. Lastly, always store your Jefferson Nickels in airtight containers or professional coin holders to preserve their condition and toning. In conclusion, The 1944 Jefferson Nickel with the large S mint mark is far more than a simple 5-cent piece. It's a symbol of wartime history, a showcase of numismatic artistry, and a valuable asset in today's booming coin market. With its unique silver composition, striking mint mark, and potential for color-shaded beauty, this coin is in high demand among serious collectors. If you own one or plan to find one, you could be holding a treasure that keeps increasing in value over time. Next up, the 1954 Monticello Jefferson Nickel, without a mint mark, found in very fine condition. This nickel may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but coin collectors and investors alike know it holds tremendous historical significance and potentially surprising value in today's booming coin market. Let's start with the rich history and background of this extraordinary coin. The Jefferson Nickel series was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It was created to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, and a principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Designed by renowned sculptor Felix Schlag, the Jefferson Nickel quickly became an iconic part of American coinage. The 1954 issue is especially notable because it was minted during a time of economic transition in the United States, post-World War II, and during the booming industrial growth of the 1950 SPS. The version without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time didn't place a mint mark on its coins, adding an extra layer of intrigue for today's collectors. What makes the 1954 Jefferson Nickel stand out are its unique features. The obverse displays a striking profile of Thomas Jefferson, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," along with the date. On the reverse side, the Monticello building, Jefferson's Grand Virginia estate, is beautifully depicted with great architectural detail, accompanied by the words "E pluribus unum," United States of America, and the denomination 5 cents. The absence of a mint mark beneath Monticello on the reverse instantly identifies it as a Philadelphia issue. When this coin is found in very fine condition, the details on Jefferson's hair, cheek, and Monticello's columns are clear and sharp, making it a standout example for numismatists. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1954 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark in very fine condition holds a solid and growing place in the numismatic world. While millions were minted, time has naturally reduced the number of well-preserved examples, especially those that have retained sharp details and natural toning. Collectors actively seek out this coin not only because of its historical appeal, but also due to its condition-based rarity. Coins that have avoided extensive wear and damage over the decades are becoming increasingly difficult to find. That scarcity has made this coin a prized possession, particularly for those aiming to complete a high-grade Jefferson Nickel collection. Now, let's talk numbers. The current market value of the 1954 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark in very fine condition is seeing strong action. While the coin might be worth $100,000 at minimum, collectors are paying premiums for well-preserved examples. Prices can range anywhere from $470,000 or more, depending on eye appeal, luster, and strike quality. In rare cases, coins that are in near mint state or show exceptional toning can command even higher prices at auctions and from private buyers. As the interest in mid-20th century American coins continues to rise, this Jefferson Nickel is steadily climbing in value and desirability. For collectors looking to add this gem to their collection, here are some valuable tips. Always examine the coin under good lighting to ensure the finer details are visible. Look for even wear, a clean surface free from heavy scratches or corrosion, and a strong definition in both Jefferson's face and the Monticello building. Buying from reputable dealers or certified auctions can ensure authenticity and quality. Also, keeping the coin in a protective holder will preserve its condition and maintain its value over time. If you already own one, now is a great time to have it appraised. You might be holding a small treasure with big potential. In conclusion, the 1954 Monticello Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark is much more than just 5 cents. It's a powerful piece of American history, a symbol of design excellence, and a coin that is growing in both value and demand. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new enthusiast exploring rare coins, this nickel deserves a place in your collection. Its rising popularity, combined with the scarcity of very fine examples, makes it a true standout in the world of collectible currency. Don't underestimate this vintage nickel. In today's action-packed coin market, it could be your next big value find. Next up, the 1946 Jefferson Nickel with the S mint mark. This is no ordinary 5-cent coin. We're talking about a Monticello Jefferson Nickel that's making waves in the collector's market, especially when found in very good condition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started in the fascinating world of rare coins, this video will show you why this specific nickel deserves a place of honor in any serious collection. Get ready to discover the powerful story, standout features, and big dollar potential of the 1946 Jefferson Nickel. Let's begin with the history and background of this incredible coin. The Jefferson Nickel was introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, and it has since become one of America's most enduring and recognizable coins. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a strong left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. In 1946, just 1 year after the end of World War II, the U.S. Mint resumed its peacetime production of nickels without the wartime silver composition. The S mint mark on this particular coin indicates it was struck at the San Francisco Mint, which produced far fewer nickels than its Philadelphia or Denver counterparts, making it significantly more desirable to collectors across the country. What makes the 1946 S Jefferson Nickel truly stand out is not just its historical context, but its stunning craftsmanship and scarcity in top-grade conditions. The Monticello building on the reverse is depicted with sharp architectural details, and the clean fields around Jefferson's portrait help this coin shine brilliantly when well preserved. The S mint mark can be clearly seen on the reverse side of the coin to the right of Monticello, adding that special touch of rarity that collectors eagerly hunt for. This is a coin that holds both artistic and monetary value, a true gem of post-war American numismatics. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1946 Jefferson Nickel is without a doubt a highly coveted piece. Coins from this era are already over 75 years old, and finding one in very good or higher condition is becoming more and more challenging with each passing year. Many circulated pieces have worn surfaces, but those that retain their details, clear Monticello design, visible steps, and defined facial features on Jefferson are getting harder to find. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for well-preserved examples because they know this is the kind of coin that only becomes more valuable as time goes on. And remember, rarity plus condition equals demand, and demand means rising prices. And now let's talk numbers. The current market value in dollars of the 1946 S Jefferson Nickel in very good condition can be quite surprising. While low-grade circulated versions may only fetch modest amounts, coins in very good to uncirculated condition are drawing serious attention at auctions and online marketplaces. Some exceptional examples have been seen selling for $350,000. If you're a collector looking to add this nickel to your collection, here are a few powerful tips. Always look for coins that have strong details, minimal wear, and a clearly visible S mint mark. Investing in a certified graded coin ensures both authenticity and helps preserve the coin's long-term value. Keep an eye on coin shows, estate sales, and reputable online dealers. The 1946 S Nickel is out there, and finding one in superb condition can be a game changer for your collection. Store your coins properly, avoid cleaning them, and always seek out coins with high eye appeal. A well-maintained Jefferson Nickel today could be a high-value treasure tomorrow. In conclusion, the 1946 Monticello Jefferson Nickel is a true standout in American coinage. With its rich post-war history, distinct mint mark, and increasing scarcity in very good condition, this 5-cent coin holds far more than just face value. It holds incredible collector prestige and serious market value in dollars. Whether you're a passionate coin hunter or an investor looking to grow your collection's worth, This is one coin that should not be overlooked. Its rising demand and consistent appreciation make it a must-have for any collector aiming for rare and profitable pieces. Next up, the 1964 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark, a coin that has been gaining massive attention in today's coin collecting world. Especially when found in extra fine condition, this 5-cent coin has proven to be a hot topic in the current coin auction market, where its value can far exceed its face value. So sit tight as we explore the powerful history, unique traits, and rising market value of this amazing coin. Let's start with a bit of background. The Jefferson Nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It featured the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse, and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin is not only a piece of currency, but also a tribute to American heritage. The 1964 issue marked an important time in coin history, as it was one of the last years before the U.S. Mint made significant changes due to coin shortages. That makes the 1964 nickel a standout in the series, especially those minted in Denver, identified by the D mint mark. Now, talking about the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel in extra fine condition, its design and physical features are absolutely stunning. The obverse shows a crisp portrait of Jefferson with strong details in his hair and coat, while the reverse highlights a sharp, clean view of Monticello with full steps visible in the finest examples. The D mint mark located to the right of Monticello on the reverse side signifies that it was struck at the Denver Mint. When this coin is preserved in extra fine condition, the level of detail and shine it maintains is truly exceptional and is a sight that any collector would want in their showcase. What truly elevates the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel in collector value is its rarity in top condition and its growing demand in the numismatic community. Many of these coins were heavily circulated, making uncirculated or extra fine examples harder to find today. Coins with strong details, minimal wear, and sharp luster are commanding attention from serious collectors and investors alike. The condition of the coin plays a critical role in its desirability, and when you find one in extra fine or higher grade, you're looking at a coin that can make waves in auctions. As for the current market value, collectors are paying big money for this nickel in excellent condition. While a circulated piece may still be modest in value, an extra fine or nearly uncirculated 1964 D Jefferson Nickel can easily fetch $500,000, especially if it has full steps on Monticello. In recent auctions, even more premium examples have reached upwards of $620,000 or more, depending on luster, strike, and eye appeal. This demand is only increasing as more collectors are recognizing the historical significance and beauty of this specific issue. If you're a collector or aspiring to be one, here are some powerful tips to keep in mind. Always examine your coins carefully under good lighting and magnification. Look for sharp details in Jefferson's hair, Monticello's steps, and a strong mint mark. Store your coins in acid-free holders or slabs to preserve their quality and prevent tarnishing. And most importantly, stay active in the collecting community. Follow auction trends and never underestimate the value of a coin that appears ordinary at first glance. To wrap up, the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel in extra fine condition is far more than just pocket change. It's a hidden gem that combines American history, unique mint features, and rising market demand into one powerful investment piece. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin offers an exciting opportunity with real dollar value in today's market. Next up, the 1963 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark. This isn't just any ordinary 5-cent piece. This coin, especially in good condition, is turning heads in today's collector's market and options scene. With its rich history, unique design, and increasing demand among coin enthusiasts, the 1963 D Jefferson Nickel is now becoming a star in the world of valuable American coins. So buckle up, because we are about to dive deep into why this coin is gaining such big value in dollars and attracting collectors from around the globe. The Jefferson Nickel series was first introduced in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Designed by Felix Schlag, This series replaced the Buffalo nickel and brought a fresh, iconic look to U.S. coinage. The coin features a classic portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and the Monticello, his famous Virginia home, on the reverse. The year 1963 marked a significant point in American coin production, as it was a time of change and transition in U.S. currency, coming just before the U.S. moved away from silver in many of its coins. The Denver Mint, which produced the 1963 D. Jefferson Nickel, was known for its high-quality minting, and coins from this period have become increasingly desirable over time. The 1963 D. Jefferson Nickel carries a distinctive D mint mark just to the right of Monticello on the reverse side, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. This small detail is crucial for collectors who seek specific mint locations. The design itself is bold and elegant, with a clear image of Jefferson on the front and a highly detailed Monticello on the back. Coins, in good condition, still maintain their original luster, strong rim details, and legible inscriptions, all of which add to their aesthetic appeal and collectible value. Many collectors also prize this particular year for its sharpness in strike and attractive metallic composition. With time, these features have only grown more appreciated in numismatic circles. Finding one in excellent or even good circulated condition today is a true gem for collectors. Over the decades, many have worn down or been lost in circulation. What sets a valuable coin apart is the preservation of its design. A strong, well-defined Monticello building, crisp lettering, and minimal surface damage. Coins with full steps on the Monticello, a rare strike detail, are considered top-tier collector's items. As more people recognize the historical and numismatic value of this coin, the demand continues to rise. Collectors from all over are seeking high-grade examples, making this coin not just desirable, but essential for any serious collection. Now, let's talk about what everyone is waiting for: the dollar value of this powerful little coin. In today's fast-paced coin auction and collector market, a 1963 D. Jefferson Nickel in good to very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $190,000, depending on the quality and eye appeal. But that's just the beginning. Coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition, especially those with full steps on the reverse, can skyrocket to $250,000 or even higher. Some top-grade examples have been known to reach into the $780,000 at major coin auctions. As the interest in mid-century American coins continues to grow, the value of the 1963 D. Jefferson Nickel keeps climbing steadily, making it a hot pick for collectors and investors alike. If you're looking to add this magnificent coin to your collection, keep an eye out for sharp details, clean surfaces, and strong definition, especially on the Monticello steps. Always inspect coins under proper lighting to assess their condition. Buying from trusted dealers or reputable auctions ensures authenticity and quality. For those lucky enough to already own a 1963 D. Jefferson Nickel, consider having it professionally graded to determine its true market value. Proper storage, such as keeping it in a holder or capsule, will help preserve its condition and protect your investment. As this coin continues to rise in value, now is the perfect time to start hunting for one, or to showcase your own if you have it. The 1963 D. Jefferson Nickel is much more than just 5 cents. It's a piece of American history, a symbol of artistic craftsmanship, and a rising star in the world of rare coins. Its growing popularity, combined with its unique features and strong demand, make it an excellent addition to any coin collection. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a passionate beginner, this coin is a must-have treasure. Keep an eye on this coin in the auction world because it's only going up in value. So check your change, explore your collection, and who knows, you might be holding a hidden gem worth far more than you ever imagined. Next up, the 1958 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark, a coin that might be sitting unnoticed in your collection or even in your loose change. This seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece is turning heads in the coin collecting world and commanding big value in the market today, especially in circulated condition. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, this is a video you won't want to miss. The Jefferson Nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and features a timeless portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with his iconic home, Monticello, depicted on the reverse. The 1958 issue is particularly special. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, these coins do not bear a mint mark, which was standard practice for Philadelphia coins during that era. What makes the 1958 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel stand out is not only its historical significance during the post-war era of the 1950s, but also the strong interest it generates among collectors today due to its condition, rarity, and age. One of the unique features of the 1958 Jefferson Nickel is its classic mid-century design that has stood the test of time. On the obverse side, we see the left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by artist Felix Schlag, a legendary figure in American coinage. The reverse side features the beautifully rendered Monticello, Jefferson's home, along with crisp, clean lettering that reads E pluribus unum, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America. Even in circulation condition, these nickels often retain strong details in the hair, steps of Monticello, and the overall sharpness of the strike, making them attractive additions to any collection. Collectors and enthusiasts seek out the 1958 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark for several reasons. First, its age of over 65 years gives it historical charm. Secondly, circulated coins from this year in good condition are becoming harder to find in the wild, as most have been worn down or taken out of circulation. This increasing scarcity boosts both demand and value. The fact that this coin is from an era when the Philadelphia Mint did not use mint marks adds a layer of mystery and allure for collectors who are fascinated by minting practices and design evolution. As of today, the market value of the 1958 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark in circulation condition can vary significantly depending on its wear, eye appeal, and overall state. Coins in average circulated condition can still fetch several dollars, far more than their face value, while those in slightly higher grades, like very fine or extremely fine condition, are known to sell for $300,000 or more. Some well-preserved circulated examples even reach up to $800,000 among enthusiastic buyers and at auction events where demand spikes. The current collector market is vibrant, with increasing interest in mid-20th century US coinage, making this nickel a true sleeper coin with strong upward potential. If you're a coin collector, here are a few important tips. Always handle your coins with care. Even circulated coins can be sensitive to oils from your fingers. Store them properly to prevent further wear or damage. When adding a 1958 Jefferson Nickel to your collection, look for sharp details in the Monticello steps and Jefferson's hairline. These small details can make a big difference in value. You should also consider getting the coin graded if it appears to be in above-average circulated condition. A third-party grading service can validate its authenticity and quality, potentially increasing its market appeal. To sum it all up, the 1958 Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark is a highly desirable coin in today's collector market. Its historical background, timeless design, and increasing scarcity make it a hot item among numismatists and investors alike. Even in circulation condition, this coin holds a special place due to its age, beauty, and value. Whether you're just starting your collection or you've been collecting for years, this coin is a must-have, so don't overlook those nickels. Your next big treasure could be hiding in plain sight. Next up, the 1976 Monticello Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark. This 5-cent coin, minted almost 5 decades ago, has been catching the attention of serious coin enthusiasts and investors alike. Especially in good condition, this coin is not just a piece of American history, it's a valuable asset in today's action-packed coin market, where prices are soaring due to increasing rarity and demand. The story of the Jefferson Nickel begins in 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. Designed by artist Felix Schlag, the Jefferson Nickel was created to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of the United States, and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The obverse side features a strong and detailed portrait of Jefferson, while the reverse side displays his iconic Monticello home in Virginia. By 1976, the United States Mint was producing this coin from the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark. That year was a time of historical celebration as America marked its bicentennial, and although the Jefferson Nickel didn't carry a special bicentennial design like the quarter, half dollar, or dollar, the coins from this year still carry high historic appeal, especially those in preserved condition. What makes the 1976 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark stand out are its unique design elements and minting characteristics. The bold D mint mark signifies that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, known for producing high-quality coins. The coin is made of a durable copper-nickel alloy, which allows it to retain its details and sharpness over time. Coins from this year with clear Monticello details, defined steps on the building, and minimal wear are especially sought after. The overall beauty, symmetry, and classic feel of the 1976 Jefferson Nickel continue to attract both seasoned collectors and new coin hunters alike. Its straightforward yet dignified appearance makes it a true representation of timeless American coin design. Rarity and condition are the two pillars that drive a coin's value and desirability. While millions of these coins were minted in Denver in 1976, finding one today in good condition with clear details, original luster, and little circulation damage is becoming increasingly challenging. Coins with well-preserved full steps on the Monticello building, meaning all the steps are clearly visible, are extremely rare and command premium prices. Collectors constantly search for these gems, and the number of such coins in the market is steadily decreasing, which naturally pushes demand and value higher. Good condition coins are now considered prized possessions among collectors, especially those aiming to build complete Jefferson Nickel sets. In today's coin market, the 1976 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark is performing incredibly well. Even in circulated but good condition, these coins are trading at a value far above their face value of 5 cents. In uncirculated condition, or with full steps designation, prices can climb significantly, sometimes reaching $50,000, 0 cents, depending on grading and overall appearance. So, auction platforms and coin shows regularly see these coins attracting competitive bidding, highlighting their rising popularity and monetary value. With every passing year, as these coins become scarcer in quality condition, their market value continues to grow steadily, making them a solid and exciting investment opportunity for collectors. For those interested in collecting this iconic coin, there are a few tips to help you make the most of your search. First, always examine the coin's surfaces carefully. Look for minimal wear, clear facial features on Jefferson, and well-defined Monticello architecture. If you're able to find a coin with full steps on the Monticello building, consider getting it graded professionally, as this can significantly boost its value and appeal. Also, store your coins properly. Using soft coin holders or airtight capsules will preserve their condition. Stay updated with current coin market trends and values, and never underestimate the potential of a coin you might find in everyday change. What seems ordinary could actually be a rare gem. In conclusion, the 1976 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark is much more than just a 5-cent coin. It is a powerful symbol of American heritage, a masterpiece of design, and a highly valuable collector's item in today's booming rare coin market. With rising demand, increasing scarcity, and impressive values being paid in auctions and collector circles, this coin has firmly cemented its place among the elite in the numismatic world. Whether you are a dedicated collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for this remarkable coin could lead you to a hidden treasure worth far more than its face value. Next up, the 1964 Monticello Jefferson Nickel without a mint mark, especially in a unique yellow color shade condition. This is not just any ordinary 5-cent piece. This coin is making waves in the rare coin collector's market, and its value is soaring like never before. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just discovering the hidden treasure in your pocket change, this video will open your eyes to the incredible potential of the Jefferson Nickel and why it's now being considered a prized possession worth big dollars. Let's start with the history and background of this magnificent coin. The Jefferson Nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a striking portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse showcases Jefferson's famous estate, Monticello. Now, the year 1964 holds a very special place in U.S. coinage history. It was a time of high coin production due to increased demand, and yet some of the finest examples, like this yellow-toned nickel without a mint mark, managed to stand out. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not include a mint mark at the time, these coins were mass-produced, but very few have survived in excellent condition, especially with unique colorations that make them stand apart. Now, let's talk about what makes this particular coin so unique. The 1964 Jefferson Nickel, without a mint mark, found in a yellow color shade, presents a visually rare and beautiful patina that has caught the eyes of top collectors across the world. This golden cellar hue is often the result of natural oxidation or specific environmental conditions over the decades, giving the coin an unmistakable glow and charm. When found in pristine or fine condition, the detail on Jefferson's face, the sharp strike of the Monticello building, and the untouched fields of the coin combine to make it an extraordinary piece of American minting history. It's not just a nickel, it's a symbol of craftsmanship, time, and value wrapped into one. Speaking of rarity and collector demand, let's make it absolutely clear: the 1964 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel with a yellow shade is in extremely high demand right now. As more collectors enter the market and begin to appreciate the beauty and scarcity of toned coins, this version has emerged as a superstar. Its condition and shade make it an elite example, and collectors are paying attention. Coins in such condition are often snapped up quickly at auctions or private sales. The supply is limited, but the desire to own one is growing exponentially. It's becoming harder and harder to find authentic pieces in excellent color-toned form, making it a red-hot item for those seeking rare finds in the 5-cent coin category. So what about its value in today's active market? Get ready for some exciting news. Depending on the quality, the strength of the strike, and especially the rarity of the yellow color tone, this coin has been seen fetching $1 million. Now, let's move to some valuable tips for collectors who want to identify and potentially own this incredible piece. First, look for Jefferson Nickels dated 1964 without a mint mark. These are from the Philadelphia Mint. Next, pay close attention to the color. A unique yellow or golden hue that covers the surface of the coin evenly without signs of cleaning is a strong indicator of natural toning. The coin should also show minimal wear, especially on Jefferson's cheekbone and the Monticello steps. If you find a coin like this, do not overlook it. Get it professionally graded and preserved immediately. It could be worth far more than you expect, and with today's booming coin market, timing is everything. In conclusion, the 1964 Monticello Jefferson Nickel without mint mark in yellow collar shade is not just a coin, it's a golden opportunity for collectors and investors alike. It represents the hidden gems that still exist in circulation and family coin jars, waiting to be discovered and appreciated. Its rising value, stunning appearance, and strong collector interest make it one of the most exciting coins in today's numismatic world. Don't miss your chance to learn more, explore your own collection, and possibly own a piece of American coin history that continues to grow in value every day. Next up, the 1953 Jefferson Nickel with the Denver Mint mark, the 5-cent piece with a striking black color shade condition. This isn't just another old coin, this is a hidden gem in the world of rare collectibles. Collectors across America and even globally are racing to find pieces like this due to their increasing demand and astonishing value in the modern coin auction market. If you own one, or you're lucky enough to spot one, you could be holding a coin worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition and rarity. The story of the Jefferson Nickel begins in 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. Designed by sculptor Felix Schlag, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse, and the iconic Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse. The 1953 issue came during the post-war era, a time when the United States Mint was producing coins in large numbers. But what makes the 1953 Jefferson Nickel so historically significant is the combination of its mintage at the Denver Mint, its aging over decades, and its appearance in unusual shades, such as the rare black or dark-toned patina, which makes it stand out dramatically among common nickels. What separates this coin from others are its unique features. The D mint mark on the reverse, located to the right of Monticello, confirms its origin from the Denver Mint. But what really sparks the eyes of collectors is when this 1953 D nickel develops a deep black or charcoal gray shade due to decades of oxidation and environmental factors, giving the coin an eye-catching and dramatic look. This black color shade is not artificial. It's a natural transformation that occurs in certain coins under specific conditions, and when preserved well, it becomes a beautiful and rare variation that is highly desirable in the numismatic world. Combine this color with crisp details, full steps on Monticello, and high-grade surfaces, and you've got a coin that's worth far more than face value. The rarity and demand of this coin have reached a peak in recent years. Although millions were minted in 1953, finding a black-shaded Jefferson nickel in fine or mint state condition is incredibly rare today. Coins that have survived in such aesthetic and well-preserved condition are almost never found in everyday circulation. The value is dramatically increased when the coin has full steps on Monticello, a strong strike, and clean surfaces. Many serious collectors and investors are always searching for Jefferson Nickels with such unique traits, especially from the 1950s. That's why auction houses and online marketplaces have seen tremendous interest in the 1953 D nickel, with some examples fetching $750,000, depending on their grade and shade quality. For collectors who want to get their hands on this prized piece or already own one, here are a few expert tips. First, make sure you store your coin properly in a dry, controlled environment to preserve its condition and prevent further tarnishing. If you're buying, always verify authenticity through a trusted dealer or certification. Look for coins with natural patina rather than artificially darkened surfaces. Investing in a coin grading service can massively increase your coin's market value. Also, keep an eye on auctions and collector forums where rare Jefferson Nickels, especially color-shaded ones, are becoming hotter by the day. To conclude, the 1953 D Jefferson Nickel in black color shade condition is far more than just 5 cents. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of numismatic beauty, and a treasure of exceptional value in today's collector market. With increasing interest in mid-century coinage and eye-catching varieties, this coin is quickly becoming one of the hottest Jefferson Nickels in the hobby. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, this is one coin you'll want to add to your watch list, or even better, your collection. So, if you come across one, hold onto it tight. You might just be holding a small coin worth a big fortune. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries and market updates.